Who's ready to overthrow people in power? Because I am. Little did we know that we would be the fall of Porcupine. Ha 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 ha. Taking down the man. Swords up. That's right, RJ. Get them swords up. Like, we are just as angry as the mob outside. Because we have been lied to. I've been lied to and gaslit since I got to this damn hospital. There's something fishy going on. That stack of boxes was intentional. Someone tried to take me out. All those papers. All those boxes. I told them. But they were cleared away. Before anybody could suspect. We're on to them now. Vive la revolution! I am part French, so it is in my blood to want to burn things down. Let's do it! Ooh. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. What are you doing up there? Why are you running on the... You and Carl both. You and Carl both run along the windowsills, man. Pina, what? Pina, why is your door wide open? Pina! Alright, he says he lives above the bakery. Bakery should be the next shop. Oh, here we go. Carl! Hello? Hey, Carl, it's us! What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. Guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute to think of one. Oh my god. Oh, I clicked! Okay, right, I've got one. Oh my god, the password is mango. Keep it to yourselves, don't pass it on. Great, will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. It's mango! Haha, it's you guys. Very good, very good. Well, what are you standing out there for? Come on in, it's way too cold outside. His words are always shaking whenever he speaks. Through like a telephone. So I always imagine he's like yelling. Sorry, I'm eating. Okay. You got a nice setup here, Carl. I like your couch. He's got a kettle on, nice. I like the bedroom too. Look at that purple, Carl. A man of taste. And then Finley came along. Mr. Arndez hasn't exactly confirmed that, but he said he remembers stacks of folders and a bright light. What are you thinking, Carl? I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident. But I can see now that you were onto something. So what are our conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do rotas, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea who could get it. I have an idea how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. We're about to pull a heist. This game has everything. It's got basketball. It's got acting. It's got brawls. It's got a heist. This game is everything. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Wow, you really put some thought into this. Of course I have, hee hee. So listen carefully. Here we go! Sorry, I put more food in my mouth. I thought we would rope Gregor in with us to help us figure things out. I guess not. Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key for the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but he sure puts a lot of time into it. I'm sorry, I got the salty taste of cheese in my mouth. I gotta finish it. Talk amongst yourselves, class, for a moment. Salty beef and cheese. It's so good. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay. Over the course of many nights... Sorry. And over the course of my many night shifts, I've noticed something. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. Yes, that's it. Slowly, he sets out on his trusted path. How often does Ingrid work? She's there when we get here, and she's here to 1 a.m. Step by step, foot by foot. That was timed. Ingrid's here all the time. His mind never strays from his goal. Until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on this little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. Ooh! I'm scared. I'm nervous and scared. Oh yeah! Let's go! Da 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 da. That's when you go in to look for the archive key. Sounds good, but he must have lots of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? Is it really making us go all the way down? Oh my gosh, that was jarring. Oh! Carl! Good evening, my dearies! What's with the disguise? I'm on leave right now, alright? It's because if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital... It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay. Good, now where was I? Ahem. That disguise didn't work. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old, fragile little granny. That's here to visit my little son. I suppose I'd better head up to his room. Third act What? Oops. Carl. Oh my, my hip, such pain. Ow. Don't worry, I'm coming. They know it's Carl. What are you wearing? Fear not, I am a competent junior doctor. I'm here to help this poor old lady. It looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference whatsoever. What's this now? You get... Oh! Or were the bubbles not Gregor? Was it... Oh, I'm confused. I guess I'm confused by the color of the bubbles. I think the white bubbles are them talking about the plan. So they don't realize that it's Carl. Okay, I understand now, or else this would make no sense. Okay, if you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shining armor. All right, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed you right out now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there, with the broom! Oh my god, what, me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. Humph, alright. Oh my god. And now we slide all the way back to our... Whoop! And then, boom! The key is ours, hee hee. I got it. The perfect plan. Now, there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archives. Oh, crap. Dun, 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 dun. But like in every heist movie, there's always a hitch. There's always something that goes wrong. Oh no, that thing is rolling too fast. Can't overtake it. I overtook it. Go back the other way. They can't know. It'll give away. My purely elevator run is ruined. I don't even know if you can get there from the elevator anyways. You could. I think we're avoiding the elevator right now. This is the mole's room. We like the mole. Marry the mole. Oh. Good job, team. It's heist time. Oh my god. Those are some large cartoonish locks. Before we go in there, what exactly are we looking for? I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll know when we see it. That's what they all say. Wait a second. The door was already open. What? That can't be right. The door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Did they already move all of the... Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Since when are you the mystic type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. You'd better take a look around. Maybe we'll find something unusual. Movies, archives like this are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom too. I was wondering if I could jump up on there. It's not safe. Medical records, doctor's letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. There must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. How do... Okay. Maybe I need to platform? Aha! Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know those boxers are out to get you. How did you get up there anyways? It doesn't matter. I jumped! I'm a bird! I have wings! Someone's taken some folders off these shelves. You can still see a print in the dust. Take pictures with your phone! People, we need evidence! It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. Don't stand up here with me, okay? Yes. It's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is actually a system in the archives. And something's clearly missing here. It's empty. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years worth of receipts and bills. You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Do you think this means anything? I think it does. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance companies! Those kinds of documents don't just disappear! But they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance. That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? There's someone outside. We need to get out of here quickly. Agreed. We're gonna get caught. We're gonna get caught. What are you doing down here? Sandra! Carl, is that you? Sandra! We just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss? Haven't seen him. Whiff of him. I need to see Halil and pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward, but you'd better settle in anyways. That crowd outside's way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off. Too much to do. The wards are all pretty much full. Oh my god. Come on, make yourselves useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his keys back, then head upstairs. You're right. Oh my god. We're off the clock, but you know, just I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. They broke it in! They've broken in! Down with St. Ursula's! Here come another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please. Just let us do our job. They're causing a disturbance. Get the police now. The noise you're making is bad enough, but more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please just leave. Bah! That's just a load of stupid excuses. What do you mean? Who's going to stop us? You? Patrick here has a terrible ailment. Exactly. Ow, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when you injured his arm years ago, that nasty little runt attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. And that's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, my arm. Oh my god. See, we have every reason to be here and every right to. We're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now. But what the answers you're looking for, you're not gonna get. Because you're not gonna accept the answers. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you already? He assured me that. Of course he hasn't. Ah! The chicken! I was blinded by the hot rooster! Not really, but, you know, I just acknowledged that he looked alright. He wasn't blinded, but like, I never thought he was a good guy. I was always fishy of him to begin with, but... As if he would get his fat ass out of that comfy chair. Oh my god. Will you all just listen for 1 minute? If he's not going to come down here, we'll have to take this to him. No! You're disturbing! That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it. Help, quickly. Who that? I can't move. Renee, what's up? This person, they were just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical. Oh, wow. The next poor soul, for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. Like, this guy needs to shut the fudge up. What else are we supposed to do? You guys decided to spend all day here, not eat or drink or take care of yourselves all day long, and now you're all are fainting, and we're trying to help you, and then you get mad at us? You did this to yourselves! Goodness, did you even coordinate? Did anybody, you know, it's just, and I'll try to find out where the missing documents too. We'll talk later. Okay, let me get through, you scumbags. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. This is all hitting the fan. Shit is hitting the fan! The patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever. And this isn't helping. Sure, we'll take care of it. This was supposed to be my weekend. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards, see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. I'm expecting more than 3 people this time. Like, it would make sense if they gave me more than 3 people this time. It's still just 3 people. Don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help me to take care of our ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been here a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. All right, ma'am. I'm on it. We have there's no reason we shouldn't get an S because we don't have the freaking stethoscope one. We just have 2 of the pen puzzles, which you know I love, and then we have that one right there. So I'm gonna head to P3. What's in P31, the one with the leak? I don't know, but we're going there first. So we can do this one because this one's a little more tricky. Hello, welcome to our ward. Hi. Greetings, and the same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after an abdominal injury, right? Let's take a look then. All right, here we go. Left, X, right. Oh god, I can't contort. What do you mean? Oh my god, that took way longer for it to register than it should have. Oh my god. R2, X, right. I'm having to use my face and both my hands. Oh my god. Like, I'm literally using my chin to move some buttons. This is a textbook inflammation, but I can see you've had all the important vaccines. We need to cool the wound properly, and you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. Good idea, and get well soon. All right, in and out, love it. All right, prescription. Hello. I see you have a gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you have a colonoscopy, and you had a colonoscopy last night. Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evenings, right? You're not wrong there. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's go. I love these puzzles. All right, we have how many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we have 9 options. Oh my god. Hey Echo, how you doing? It you, it me. I think we have 9 options now because it starts with the I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. Okay. Gastrointestinal. Okay, and then a colonoscopy. So let's go with the stomach. Let's go with blood. Let's go with... There's no brain. Intriguing. Go with the hand, because why not? Go with the foot and... a tooth, because why not? Okay. Oh, we got 4! We got so lucky. Okay. Let's shuffle these things around then, and like we did last time. So let's do blood here, hand here, foot here. Let's get some in the right place, and then we'll figure out which one's wrong. Tooth and stomach. Okay, we got the hand. The hand is correct. Ah, hand is correct. Okay, do the foot here, tooth here, stomach here, and then the hand stays. What am I missing? Stomach, tooth, blood. I'm missing the blood. Okay. So then by that, the tooth has to go here. Foot has to go, if these are all correct, the foot goes here. Okay, since I know the hand goes here, let me do some testing out to see if we can try to figure out what it could be, eliminate other possibilities since we know the hand goes there. And so does the tooth then. But we don't know which ones are fake or wrong. So, okay, blood would go here. And then stomach goes here. Okay. Oh, the foot's wrong. So tooth, and it's not the eyeball either. Okay, so then what do we have that we didn't use? So it's not foot. So we got the tooth. It could be the bone. The bone is an option. Bone, not the eyeball. Could be the skull. Could be the bone or the skull. We have 2 chances to get in. Those are the only 2 options we have left, so let's do that then. Let's do the skull. Let's go! I love those puzzles. I love them so. I love them so. No serious abnormalities were found during your colonoscopy. Your symptoms indicate flu-like infection. That's good because it's treatable and it shouldn't trouble you for too long. But we need to get your electrolytes and water levels back up. And you need to make sure you drink plenty of fluids, preferably tea. Okay. Easy! This game made for pigeons. It is! Alright, let's go talk to the grumpy owl. Hey, lady. Something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. It sure feels that way. The protest's still going on downstairs. It's got bigger even. Yes, I noticed. And we've had someone collapse on us too. One of the staff? No, a protester just keeled over out of nowhere. Dr. Krakowski's diagnosing him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandals, arguments, and criticisms. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving, people were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospitals decided to half the number of nursing staff, but the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's too. What I'm truly trying to say is, I know what you're going through. I'd like to take a look at your readings if that's okay. Of course. I like how she's gotten nicer over time. Alright, let's see how many numbers we got. Okay. Skulls, number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8! We only have 8! Cool! This is GG easy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you've been dealing stuff with your liver and crap. So we're gonna do blood. I'm gonna do the stomach again. Get it? Let's do the heart. Oh. Heart. Let's do a foot. And let's do the bone. Ooh! Okay, we got the heart. Heart is good. We know the heart. Okay, so then 2 of these are correct. So I'm gonna move the stomach here and move the blood here. I'm going to move the bone here, move the foot here. And then I'm gonna switch the heart out. I'm gonna put a skull. The skull is one of the objects that we like. Okay. Skull is an object that we need. But I still don't know the other two that we don't need. So if we have skull and a heart, because like 2 of them we don't. Okay. I'm taking liberties with figuring this out. Okay. Skull, I'm going to put that there for now. Put the bone here. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do some big brain stuff here. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm going to knock out the stomach and I'm going to knock out the foot. And I'm going to do tooth. I took 2 skulls! I did 2 fucking skulls! Shit. But I figured out, hey, but the tooth, though, the tooth was right! I forgot to switch this out. But it's fine. But I don't know, that means nothing to me now, though. I have no idea what that means. If that means that what I moved was correct, because I fucked up. I'm just gonna put the heart here, because I just fucked up. That last one I fucked up. Okay, let me, because I don't know if the blue is counting the 2 skulls or not. More skulls for the skull throne, no! So I don't know. So you know what, just for the fun of it, if it's counting both skulls, I'm going to just assume then that this is the foot. It's just going off of if they're counting both skulls. This is the foot, and this is the stomach. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we got this then. Maybe. Shit. Okay, so this is, that's right, that's right. Skull goes here, and then what is this? It's not the stomach. Either the bone or the blood. Okay, it's, yeah, so it's either the bone or the blood. I'm gonna go with the blood. Or I'll just go with the bone. Hey, we got it. Ain't no sweat. Ain't no sweat. No sweat. I could have gotten in 1 less if I didn't do the skull thing, but it's okay. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it over? Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. I wasn't expecting that, I must admit. But that's all part of the profession, too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. You should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to go back home soon. Your wish is my command. Oh, and one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'd be glad to. That's really nice of you. But you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. We're on crunch time right now because we are being abandoned by... Finley, can you give me a hand, please? I'm coming. Is it you? Yes, it's you. I've just finished my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking around, looking after the word on our own, we can compare results and keep each other on track. Give me that S, baby. Give me that S. Fraction. Oh, wow. That's pretty good, Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. I can't keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks. I'll be right back. I knew they were gonna give me more than just 3. Capital S for suspicious. Who's suspicious? Who you sussin'? We have to go back to P31? Wasn't I just here for you? Good evening. I'd like to start your treatment. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? I've had awful stomach cramps ever since last night. And my diarrhea. My head feels like it's about to explode. The injection will help with keep the pain in check. Okay. feel like I'm going to die. It's okay. I got you. Oh, this is the one. Like, I'm not even gonna look anywhere else. GGZ. I'm not even gonna look at my score. I don't need to look at my score. Okay, injection done. I hope it kicks in soon. I've never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try and get some sleep. Please hurry. There's something really wrong with me. I know it. It's alright, we got you. We got you. We're trying. We're trying. I'm juggling here. Oh my god, we got a heart one! We've got a heart one! No! It'll be fine. Nothing but perfection. Nothing but perfection. Good evening. Can you tell me how you're feeling? This morning, it felt like the flu. Now everything hurts. Every breath I take. Every breath you take. Every move you make. And how's your digestion? Everything went right through me after this afternoon. The painkillers didn't help either, only a little. I'm going to take your pulse, then we'll see what we can do for you. Alright, I'm gonna try not to fuck up. I'm trying really hard, y'all. Okay, let's go. It's not taking my inputs! It's not taking my inputs! I can't accept that. 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 He didn't die. I'm just gonna give him bad... I'm just gonna give him a bad thing. Oh, look at the protest happening outside. He didn't die. He just... I'm not gonna give him an accurate diagnosis. Give me a second. I gotta restart the game. Now, hopefully, it picks me up where Mia did the thing. Where Mia gave me the second round. Because this game has a bad habit of making me start back further than I think I should be. I'm in the end game! I want to finish it today! Tell him his rheumatoid thrombosis of the spleen. What is that? Son of a bitch! This game's autosave, if there's one negative thing I have to say about this game, it's the fucking autosave is abysmal. But I don't know, but it sounds worrisome. There's no manual saves either. Like, I'm at the mercy of the game. Purely at its mercy. That's bullshit. Oh, I was at P31, but I was with a different patient. Okay, I have second round, okay. Ugh! It's okay, I could do this. Oh god. I really have to contort and use my face for this. Oh my god. There's no options, controls. Like, even the controls are just, there's no, like, listing of what the controls are. Sim player guidance off. What does that mean? What is the player guidance? Anyways. No simple mini games for me, though I might do it for that one, because I don't want to restart all of this again. Oh, I gotta do this again! Son of a bitch! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I don't even know what the one that it was before. I can't even tell you what it was. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do the foot. It might be different every time. It better be different than every time, you know, but it might be the same. Who knows? I don't know what it was. I can't tell you. 3 of them are the same. I put the foot twice! Son of a bitch! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm fine. Foot. Blood. Not the foot again. Let's do the hand. The tooth. And the stomach. Okay, we got... The hand is correct. It's just not in the right spot. Okay, this is fine. We're doing blood. We'll do hand. Do tooth. Do stomach. And foot. Perfect. Okay. We'll do blood here. The tooth has to go here then. Stomach has to go here. If depending on if it's right, foot would go here if it's right. But we'll find out. And then I'm gonna switch this out to eliminate another possibility. We'll do the skull. The skull is correct. I don't know which of the foot and the blood is not correct. It's the foot. The foot is not right. The blood is right. Blood, skull. Easy! 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 Okay. My brain just clicks with that puzzle so well. And if I try to explain it as I'm doing it, I just lose it. So I just trust my instincts. I'm like, I know I calculated this in my brain. And this is it! Hello? Alright, let's do this again. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. Okay. I'm gonna go skull. Blood. Stomach. Bone. And heart. 3 of them is correct. Alright, do what we usually do. Just do some rotations. Bone, heart, and skull. Okay, we're gonna do skull, bone, hearto, skull, and blood. We're gonna do one more rotation. Okay, perfect. We got the heart. So, now 2 of the other ones are wrong. I didn't put the skull. What did I do wrong? I put the foot instead of the skull. I put a foot instead of the skull. Now I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. They could both be right, and now I don't know. Now I'm gonna put, you know, if this is the same puzzle as before, I remember the skull being here, so we'll do that. And I think the foot was right. I'm just going out of order with all of this. Dude, blood can't go here. Give me the hand. Okay, it is the same as the last one. So this is heart. This is skull. This is blood. It was same as before. This is tooth. Wait, why did I put the heart there on the side? Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. I'll get it. And I'll just do foot here, and then we'll figure it out. Okay. And then... Did I go with bone? I did go with bone last time. Ah! My brain. Going through it a second time. My brain is letting things slip through the cracks. I'm not at peak performance. I've had to do that a second time. It was really nice that she offered. Gone to telling me I'm unqualified to, hey, if you need assistance, I got you. All hands on deck. I'm supposed to be done my shift and on my weekend. Like, I didn't even get to leave. I was about to leave. Told me I needed some emotional support. We go to find what's his face, and then we come back. Okay. Gotta go to 301. Options. I'm going to turn on the simple mini games for this, just this one. Just this one. Good evening. Tell me how you're feeling today. Felt like flu-like symptoms. Everything hurts. How's your digestion? Everything went right through you. All right, let's go. It's much slower than I like it. How? How? I'm about to scream. How? I'm about to scream. How are my inputs not going in? I can't redo it. I can't get myself to redo it. It's fine. My first C. I need to stay in this room. I have a pill to... I can't redo all of that. I can't redo all of that. This game sucks for... Everything's great. I love this game. But just the little things, like the fact that if I want to reload, I have to shut down the entire game or else my phone won't open. Or the auto-saving does not happen frequently enough. Like, I used to think after, like, switching scenes, or after big pivotal moments, like conversations, like having my thing checked out for the first time, it would auto-save. But no, it's very far out and few between when it auto-saves, and it won't let me manual save, so. Good evening! How can you tell me about how you're feeling? Struggling for air. Everything hurts. Help me, please. Of course, we'll adjust your medication. Thank you. Oofta, indeed. It's got me peeved. Okay, we at least need one of these. We need 2 of these. And then 1 of these. 4 pills. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are lined up. Signing. Signing. Colleague will be here in a minute to give you your new medication. Thank you. I don't want to die. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get well soon. I promise you that. Oh, these people are all stressing me out. I don't want to work in the hospital. Oh, I forgot to... And another thing with the game, every time I relaunch the game, I need to reselect it as a form to get the sound back on in OBS. Like I swear I love this game. It's making me feel all the emotions. Like all the emotions, including anger towards the way it's set up. Anyways, hey. Good evening. And maybe that's the point that they're trying... Maybe that's what they want to go with. It's like, hey, you know, save scummers like me, you know. You're not meant to save scum. Maybe that's what they're trying to get across. Maybe this is an artistic choice of why there's not a lot of saving. Like, I can understand maybe during this kind of part with working, but like, come on, I need auto saves. I'm a save scummer. I'm getting warm. I need to take my sweater off. 1 sec. I almost hit myself in the face with my microphone. My chair spun a bit, and I didn't notice that it was that close, and I was leaning forward. Ugh, okay. But yeah, I just wish that the auto-saving was more. There's more! I've been having stomach cramps since last night, and diarrhea. My head feels like it's about to explode. Yeah, we talked to you. We've stabbed you before already with medication. Let's stab you again with the medication. This one, there is no way you're gonna get any closer to that. Come on, move over. Okay, injection done. I hope it kicks in soon. In the meantime, try and get some rest. Please hurry. There's something wrong with me. I know it. Oh, I'm trying so hard. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, Mia. Oh no, I'm sorry. The 4th floor is even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There was some talk about whether we could fit more beds in somewhere. And then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while. And I didn't know the place so well, so it's alright. Take a deep breath. Carl better come up with some answers soon. Better? Better. How did it go here? I'm done with everything so far. Can I take a look? Don't look at the C. It's my first and only C. Don't look at it. I got a B. Everyone seems to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with tasks in case of emergency. Don't talk down to me like that. That sounds a little patronizing. We started at the same time, honey. I know you don't mean it, but... I'll try to return the favor soon. Thanks for taking over. How do you feel? That was heavy going. I could use a break. I completely understand. Thanks for taking over here. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, now you mention it. I'm not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he's has some news for us. Good idea. And? No answer? Nothing. He's not picking up. Strange. I hope everything's alright. Finley, Mia! Come quickly, please. The patient in room 302 is really sick. We can't stabilize him. Son of a... That wasn't one of my patients, right? I didn't go in this room. This was... this patient, right? Finley, Mia, quickly. Help me stabilize the patient. Aw, fuck. The cramps keep getting worse. The patient is unresponsive. We need to... Oh! What? Dr. Kukowski, be quiet. Sandra, take the deceased details. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal pain, cramps. We noticed heavy gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Linwood advised against surgical treatment. The blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. We know the bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please leave now. Yes, there is. Please give me a little space and get some rest. But don't you need a break? Not right now. This is an extreme case. I will consult Dr. Gattara and wait for the results from Dr. Halil. I need you fresh and well rested in the morning. If the patient fell sick without warning, others could too. Even if there's no indication of a direct risk of infection, please be prepared. Oh my god, is there... We'll know more tomorrow. Oh my god, please don't tell me. Is there a panorama? Is there an in-game panorama gonna hit now? Can I steal this bike yet? No dialogue option. Just looking at it. Oh my god. Go to bed and go to bed quickly. Oh my god. What? Oh, what a night! Whatever, time to go to the hospital. Oh, what a night! I don't have my winter gear on. There's nobody here. It's like a ghost town. What happened to the snow? This is a dream. We're in a dream. We're in a third dream now? Second dream? It was only just a dream. Letting me go this way. Brock, are you over here? Hold on, where's Frock? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There is a bunch of twigs here with a note tied to them. Hey, Finley. The caravan wasn't big enough for me and my sister. We've moved into a bigger apartment in Foxtail Valley, far away. We've taught you everything I know, and I learned a lot from you in return, Rivermaster Finley. We'll miss you and the river. Farewell, Frock. P.S. I hope you have friends to stick with when the current gets too strong. What? This is a dream, right? Like it was winter. There's no Alfio. I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna go the fast way to the hospital. I mean... Kim! Everyone's got tummy ache. I had tummy ache once. I ate a lot of cherries, as many as I could, and then got tummy ache. I don't have tummy ache today. You have tummy ache too? No, fortunately not. Yay, want to eat lots of cherries with me then? There aren't any cherries around right now. You can only get some in the summer. That's true. There's always cherries at the grocery store. They even sell them in bowls. Oh no, is there an epidemic happening? I'm gonna quickly run down to the old town, to Newtown. Check the shop, see if... Like, where did this illness come from? What? The fall of Porcupine might not just be a mass wiping of the population due to an epidemic. Like, oh my god! Closed for health control. Chloe! I'm worried about Lewis. He was really sick last night. I took him to St. Ursula's. I haven't heard anything since. I just hope he's okay. Shut up, a bitch! Pina! Pina, are you okay? Finley, what's up? You look pretty exhausted if you don't mind me saying so. I am. There's a lot going on at our St. Ursula's right now. Yeah, I heard. The whole town's talking about it, and the streets are empty. I heard the wards are full to bursting, and that Dr. Theobald's disappeared. Do you think there's a connection? Yeah, maybe. Dr. Theobald's been missing for some time. Nobody knows where he is. Then just after he disappears, the hospital's completely overwhelmed. Maybe there's a connection. And maybe we'll find out soon. I should go now. I need to be at the hospital as soon as possible. I'm sorry, that sounds really tough. If there's anything I can do, just call me. I'm rooting for you. You can do it. And take care, alright? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Okay, I don't feel like going the long way around. We're gonna go back this way, because this technically is the shorter way. Pina was right when she said that this was the shorter way back. Oh my god. What is happening? Like, where's the snow, though? Did we just fly through winter? Like, it was all just, like, day after day after day. Tell them there's something you can do. You can pay my rent for me, right? See what response they give. Peter, she's doing what she can, okay? She's got a flower shop. I think she, you know... I think she's just getting by. Oh! Good morning, dearie. Unusually quiet today, isn't it? Makes an old body feel a little lost. Are you okay? Oh, yes. Just a little tired. Go home and lay down. But it's so nice and peaceful today. I want to enjoy the crisp, fresh air a little longer. Well, alright then. But if you start feeling worse, get some rest, okay? I will. She's the oldest member of town. The oldest person in town. Keanu! Keanu! Finley, you look worried, friend. I heard what's happening at St. Ursula's. Everyone has. You need anything, you just say the word. Just look after yourself, Keanu. That's the best way to help us out right now. Okay. Okay, I ain't always the best at looking out for myself, but I'll make sure I don't leave Gilbert's today. I ain't expecting many customers, but sometimes it's nice to have the place to myself, you know? Hang in there, Keanu. They hang in there, Finley. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Like, my mind is running wild with all the possibilities of what it could be. It's just like, girl, you need to just calm your brain and just get to the point where you find out 100% what it actually is. Because you just go stress yourself out. Coffee truck's gone. Did it skip town? Puffin! The puffin is gone! Sorry. Okay. Well, I don't hear any protesters. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. The ambulance is supposed to use the back entrance, really? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to talk to you, but my belly feels like it's on fire. I think I'm gonna faint. Oh no, no. Ingrid, what? Finley, I really can't talk right now. We're getting overwhelmed. The ward's almost full. Got more and more people coming in with the same symptoms. I'm trying to organize more beds. Make yourself useful. Get to your ward. This is too real. This is too real. This is too real. This is too real. The floor is progressively getting darker and darker. Hey, Sandra. It's pretty crowded here. How was the night shift? Don't ask, don't ask. I'm pretty sure my bloodstream is like 80% coffee. Did you even go to sleep anywhere? Like, oh my god. Don't you want to take a break? Nope, nope. Break later. Things to do. They want us all to head to the break room. Dr. Krakowski's got something to tell us. Works for me. I really just gonna get myself another coffee anyways. That makes sense. Because, like, I know if I was, like, running ragged and, you know, keeping myself up, if I took a moment to sit down, I wouldn't be getting back up. I know it sucks, but, you know, that sometimes, and I feel horrible for trying to get myself back into the groove. It would take me forever. Hi, Krakowski, I'm here. Good. There's only 4 of us. Carl! Good morning. I have a small announcement to make. You look tired, Dr. Krakowski. Did you even go home last night? No, she did not. We know more about what we're dealing with now, but we still need some time. The bacteria is aggressive. We've been able to contain it to a certain extent, but some patients are still experiencing internal bleeding. But that's not what I called you here for. As you may have noticed, our wards are full. What's more, a few of our staff have also started falling ill. If more people are admitted as the day goes on, we will hit full capacity. And what does that mean? It means that if we run out of space, we're going to have to turn people away. But yes, I know. This is new for me too. But we have no choice. Oh, this is so stressful. This is so stressful. I'm just gonna take a moment to, it's been a while, but I'm gonna quickly update my, I add, trigger warnings to the, content warnings to the commands here, on Twitch anyways. I don't know how to do that on YouTube, but content warnings! Maybe I should just edit that in my thing on. Content warning. Illness. Death. Panorama. Then I'm gonna put it in the actual, you know, title, just in case it, you know, it does something. Hold on. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Content warning. Here we go. Illness. Death. Pandemic? Or at least an epidemic. What is the difference between an epidemic and a pandemic? Epidemic. Meaning a widespread occurrence of an infectious disease in a community at a particular time. Okay, then yeah, there's an epidemic currently right now happening. And then what's a pandemic? Is it worldwide? A widespread occurrence of an infection in a whole country or the world. Okay, perfect. So we're currently in an epidemic. This really happened in a few places during the pandemic with hospitals getting overwhelmed and turning people away. It's terrible, but it does happen in rare cases. Yeah. Epidemic equals an area. Pandemic means everywhere. Yeah. Alright, so I updated the commands there. Content warning, that should... Oh! There we go. Yeah, illness, death. Cool. Okay. Epidemic! People are already being relocated to other hospitals in local area. But the nearest hospital is over an hour's drive away. We can no longer treat them here. I would ask you to take note of this information. We can't just send people back into the streets. Mia, we can't do anything though! You know these people might be seriously ill. But we literally can't do anything. Wait a minute, Dr. Krakowski! Carl, you're in scrubs! What are you doing here, Carl? Don't you know you're not currently authorized to be here? Yeah, blah, blah. Any idiot can see the hospital's bursting at the seams. So it seems. How else are we to explain your presence? I can't just sit by and watch people croak. Thanks, Carl! MVP! We love Carl! I won't let you down just because of some stupid forced vacation. Who's going to stop me? Dr. Theobald's vanished into thin air. If he wants me thrown out, he can come up here and try it with his bare hands. Let's fucking go! And what's your plan? You think you can just conjure up a second hospital with a wave of your magic wand? I don't need to. The ward on the 5th floor. Dr. Krakowski, we can get it running again. There's plenty of space up there and most of the beds are still in the place. That ward has been out of operation for years. What? So you'd rather send all these sick people back home? Very well. Let's go, Carl! I won't claim I'm happy about this, but since you're already here, get the 5th floor ward up and running as fast as you can. I'll help Carl with that. I can't say I'm surprised to hear you volunteer, Finley. I'll go to the lab and see Dr. Halil. I hope he has good news. Mia, Sandra, I leave this ward in your hands. Are you up to the responsibility? Yes. Ain't no thing. Good luck, everyone. Now get moving. What about Renee? Come on, family, let's take up a look at the wards upstairs. Going, let's go, team! Let's go, team! We're gonna save everybody. Ah, I'm pumped. I'm hype. Renee didn't get assigned anything, but that's okay. Caro! I'm so happy to see you, my guy! I'm assuming they're not gonna let me use the elevator? No. My elevator only run. My elevator only run. Ah! Ah! Do you? Oh, we got the save. I think that's a hard save. Do you really think we can do this? Sure, we can. There's a lot of junk lying around, and we've got no electricity. But if we work together, we'll get the hang of it. It doesn't have to hold together for years, just long enough for us to ride out this wave. I'll deal with the bedrooms. You take care of the corridors. We're not trying to win a prize for best interior design. Just clear enough space so we can get through. Understood. Epi means near or at, while pan means all or everywhere. Demic means a population, so epidemic. Okay, okay. Actually, as a writer, you probably do. Wait, what? In case you cared at all about etymology. What does etymology mean? Etymology meaning. Is etymology just means origin? It's a meaning? Ooh. I did not know what that meant. I like learning new words and what they mean. I do. Not necessary, but if I'm going to be using a word, I best I know what it means. Is the history of the meaning of words. The history of meaning of words are very interesting. There's many TikToks that I have found. They're like, hey, want to know why this, you know what this word is? Well, this is what the history of it and how it came, somewhat of how it came to be. Or what it used to be. And it's pretty cool. I like stuff like that. It's interesting. It's as good as new. Why did we stop using this word in the first place? It has a lovely rustic charm. Maybe it had something to do with all the mold, the discarded machinery, that thick layer of dust that's covering everything. All right, you made your point. But the dust only moved in here later, you know. Okay, we've got almost everything we need. We're just missing the power. I might be able to help with that. I once administered emergency treatment to the junction box in surgery. I'm afraid this ward doesn't have a junction box. When the others got refurbished, this one just got left to rot. Of course it did. I'd guess the breakers for this ward are down in the basement. That's where the main distributor is. I'll go downstairs and turn on the power. Good, I'll get started filling up the beds and rooms. There's plenty of people waiting downstairs after all. All right, let's go, team! Well, now you know the term for it. I do. I like etymology. Now, I want to try to get this game done by 3. We'll see. We're in the end game now. There's no stopping this train. It's chugga-chugga-chewing. That's it. If I carry on like this, I'll be able to qualify as professional electrician soon. Now I need to get back upstairs. Carl's on his own up there. Ah, crud. Well, you seem to be hitting what the title is referring to, at least. Yeah. Yep. Hold on, that's Dr. Theobald. Oh, this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch. Let's eavesdrop. I'm dropping the meaves, sir. I am dropping all the meaves. What were you thinking? Have you any idea what's been going on around here? Yes, I know, of course. That's why I'm here. Just listen to me for a moment, please. I had to go. I couldn't stay here anymore. I take full responsibility. I always wanted the best for St. Ursula's. Believe me, a few years ago, I was appointed chief physician, but not without help. Roman Heydrich already held a lot of influence over the hospital even back then. He offered me the position of chief physician as part of a reconstructuring. At that time, I thought it was the best way for me to actively help the hospital. I was still too young. I hadn't really earned the position, but I went along with it, and Roman supplanted my predecessor for me. We had big plans. Everything was great at first. I knew that Weasley Weasel was it. Well, I didn't trust him for a second. But Roman put more and more pressure on me. He had interests of his own. He didn't even try to hide them from me. He kept coming to me with strange ideas. He wanted to take more and more money out of the hospital. When I refused, he started blackmailing me. I had to sign bills, purchase orders, and other documents for him. Otherwise, he would blow the cover on our agreement. And as chief physician, I would have taken the fall for everything. That's why I went along with it, for the good of the hospital. However, as we drew more and more public attention, Roman got cold feet. He took off and advised me to do the same. Sooner or later, his scam would be uncovered, and well, here we are. But I couldn't leave the hospital in such a time of need. I will take responsibility for what I've done. I'm so sorry about everything. I should never... Ah! Look at how pathetic he looks now. You just got bitch slapped. Bukowski just slapped your bitch ass. He no longer looks hot anymore. Look at this pathetic little man. Look at this pathetic piece of a man. Look at you. Oh, you just got slapped. Pull yourself together, man. Look at yourself. I'm furious. I'd never have thought you were capable of such a thing. If you really care about us in St. Ursula's, then get a move on and help the staff. Now! We don't have time for all this whining. But shut up! Oh! She bitch slapped him a second time! Dr. Krakowski, what's going on here? Finley, what are you doing here? I thought you were on the 5th floor. No matter, the power's gone out. Maybe we overloaded the grid. The hospital's running on emergency power. I'll speak to Gregor. We'll get this under control as quickly as possible. And I'll make sure that all the wards can continue working. Finley, please go to our ward. Check on Mia and the others. What about Carl? Carl is extremely experienced. He'll be fine without you for a few minutes. I'll be there in a minute. Got it. That was something to behold. She slapped him twice! She slapped him twice! Oh, I'm on adrenaline now. I didn't even get slapped and I'm on the adrenaline. We're on floor 3. Yeah. I don't imagine it's going to be a happy ending. No, it's not. But it's going to at least... It's going to be an ending. Mia, the power's out. Yes, I could see that. Or rather, I could see a great deal of... I can't really see a great deal of anything right now. Are you all right here? Do you need a hand? We'll muddle through. Sandra's got the ward under control. Where's Dr. Grakowski? She's slapping the bitch out of Theobald right now. She's checking all the wards. I need to refill my water. My throat is so dry from screaming. Be right back. I have voila. Okay. I have l'agua. She's checking all the wards. I'll have everything they need. Dr. Theobald's taking care of the power failure. Dr. Theobald? Did I hear that right? Yes, he's back. I just ran into him while he was explaining himself to Dr. Grakowski. He was... Oh! What's wrong? Can you smell that? Oh no, something on fire! Something's on fire! What do you mean? Smells like smoke! The 5th floor! It's on fire! Oh shit! What? We just got the ward up and running. Everything was going great. And then there was this huge bang. Sparks flying everywhere and... all the old junk up there caught on fire. We have to get out here quickly. Where's Carl? He's still upstairs. We're trying to get everyone out there. Me, I'm going upstairs. I have to check on Carl. Should I come with you? You stay here. You make sure the ward's evacuated properly. Okay, I can do this. Renee, can you help Mia, please? Sure thing. Son of a bitch! Ah! I'm surprised that the smoke is traveling downward, though. Carl! Carl! here! Quick, we need help! The bed's stuck. Help me move it. How do I grab it? How do I grab it from this side? Pushing! Oh my god. In an effort to try to help more people, we just end up ruining it for everybody. Oh, where did that orderly come from? He is huge! That almost ended very badly. Thanks, Finley. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you gonna do now? We need to put out the fire. First, we have to get everyone out of here. There's a plan for things like this. We evacuate everyone to the school gym. Then we stay there until the fire's been put out. We contact the other hospitals in the area and get people... Oh, it's growing redder. And we get people out to them as soon as possible. Until then, we keep going. So get everyone out. Get everyone out. We can't use the elevators, so we'll need to carry people downstairs. Benjamin and I can man the stairs. You go to the bottom of the stairs and take the beds that are as we pass them down. Dimmy and Archie will be waiting at the front entrance. Take the beds to the front of the building. What about the other wards? They'll all be doing the same thing. Do you think Dr. Krakowski and Mia will be okay? Yes, we will help them in a minute. Thank goodness we hadn't filled the ward up to capacity yet. Okay. Come on, there's no time to lose. Okay, I go down. Oh. Benjamin and Carl are vacuuming people in the beds. Great, us too. We still need people downstairs to help the transport. I'm on my way, okay. Maybe in hindsight, turning the power on to an electrical system that hasn't been used or maintained in years wasn't such a good idea. Yeah. Who are you? We'll talk later. Bitch! I can't believe it. How could this happen? I'll tell you how. You and the rat! You and the rat! The weasel, I'm sorry, that was an insult to rats. Son of a gun! Oh my god. I would hate to be one of these people in the beds, like, unable to move myself. I'm running. I am stressed the fuck out! Renee! I am stressed. We better get everybody out of this fucking hospital. If we don't get everyone out of this fucking hospital, I am going to cry. I already cried live on twitch.tv for this game. I will cry fucking again. There is a full-on flame happening in that bathroom. Oh my god, it's so bright. Get him out. Get him out. Oh my god. Why aren't you helping grab the gurneys? Look at how smoked up my coat is. Why are you not helping me? Surgeon! Okay, it won't let me go out the front. Do I have everybody? Oh, of course there's another one over here. I'm just checking to make sure there's nobody else back here. Okay, we're going for the last body. I bet the real reason they shut down the 5th floor ward was to save... Oh yeah, for sure. Now that we know all the crap, definitely was to cut money. I didn't see Theobald run out. I can't leave yet? Oh, there he is. Finley, you're still here. You need to leave. Take the next transport to the gym. The rest of the staff are already on their way. I'm sure your services will be needed there. Don't you think I should do another check of the hospital? We might have missed people. I've been to a lot of the wards. I'll do one last round of the ground floor, then I'll be right behind you. I'll come with you. You've done well, better than I could have done. It's alright. I'll just hold my stethoscope tight. Go now, Finley. I swear to God, if you die, you get out of this too easy. You chicken. You fucking chicken! If you die, you get out of this too easy. I currently can't move. Hey man, come on, get in here. The others need you. Finley, there you are. We need all the help we can get right now. Come on, take care of the sick as best you can. I'll assign the teams, then I'll help out as well. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Left. Oh my god. I'm contorting so much right now. I can't do it. I can't. Oh my god, please. Got it. Oh my god, that was my nose. I had to reach over my thumb to get to my nose to that. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. This person's gonna die. I don't know what they want from me. I can't. This person's gonna die again. I can't do these ones. What are you waiting for? Show me what you can do. I'm doing it! Kowski, I'm doing it! I'm doing it, Krakowski. I'm doing it. Oh, no. These are too close. It's not registering. Finley, leave it. Dr. Kakowski, glad you're here. This patient's very sick. She's beyond your help now. But can't you see? The woman's already dying. But you can help me. I need you up front urgently. I was mid. I got an achievement called Dawn. Get through the night. I'm not holding back tears. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not on the verge of crying again. I don't know what you're talking about. I was doing it right. It stopped me mid-thing. It didn't... Carl. Mia. But what do you mean? What do you mean it's the end? What do you mean that's the end? But what do you mean? There's... How many do we save? How many? Who gets... I mean, did Theobald get out? Where's Gregor? Where's... What happens to us? Like... What do you mean?
It's a fine line between good times and memories. Just one breath away from eternity.
They got him!
Oh, summer's gone by.
They got him! They got the fucking weasel!
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. Always summer's gone by.
Oh, Peter, you kind soul. Oh, you can't see it. I'm in the fucking way. He gave us another flower.
Night with friends you thought could never end.
Oh, the twins are okay. Oh, they're drinking more random shit they shouldn't be drinking.
Like a melody that is still stuck in your head. Stuck in your head. You're still stuck in my head.
Oh, Keanu. We love you, Irma.
Summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. It's a fine line between good times and memories. Just
I mean, the visualization of it panning up to the hospital was very, like,
oh, summer's gone by.
good in my opinion. It's just, what the fuck? Like,
Summer's summer's gone by in the blink of an eye. Always summer's gone by. Oh, summer's gone by. No, it's barely remembered.
What about Theobald? Does he get out? Does he pay? Does he? So the anonymous interview partners for their honest and emotional stories.
You're still stuck in my head. You're still stuck in my head.
That's Theobald. That's Theobald. Fuck this game. To all those in healthcare, I thank you. All those in healthcare who care and do their damnedest every day, and care about their patients and have worked through. I appreciate you and thank you. And this. It just happened so fast, but I guess that's kind of how it happens, right? One moment it feels like, oh, it's just another, minor sickness thing that's going through. And next thing you know, it's a worldwide pandemic and the world's shutting down, I guess. And that's just, wow. So it seems that Porcupine didn't fall, or are they implying that things really got bad after the events? I would assume that they never, I would assume that all that happening was essentially the fall of Saint Ursula's, like between the scandal and the destruction of the hospitals essentially was the fall of that. And then at the same time getting hit by an epidemic. I'm hoping that this town survived. It looked like, from what I could tell from the few photos we got, that they still carried on and the town is still going, but like this was a fall of sorts in the town of Porcupine, and also it takes place in fall, so majority of it, well, yeah, it takes place in fall. It does reflect how when disasters happen, it usually multiple things often go off at once, yeah. If it wasn't for the graft weakening things and the Fifth Ward shut down, they would have yeah. And like, and sure, we could have not opened the Fifth Ward and taken that chance, but like, we wanted to help as many people as we can. And sometimes you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, if we didn't, then people would be like, you had a whole Fifth Ward, why didn't you ever, why didn't you ever open it up? You could have helped more people. And then now that we do, it's like, oh, you ruined it for everybody. So it's like, honestly, and you can't win. Like, you help people, and then people can still shit on you, as we've seen throughout the game. The poor, like poor Gregor. I feel so bad for Gregor. He was the only maintenance man. He was the only maintenance person trying to keep everything in working order and keeping it together. And it was all because of that fucking weasel. And you know, like Theobald did do a crappy thing, and he was going to own up, and he did own up to it, and he was gonna do better, and he was gonna take the fall, and it sucks he got blackmailed. But like, you know, I can't say how I would act in that situation. I can't judge too harshly, but like I would like to think that once he's like, if he tried to blackmail me, he's like, I'm taking you down with me, I would be like, okay, cool, you know. But he was the last in the hospital. He died trying to get people out, making sure nobody else was left behind. There's a podcast I listened to, the covers really things that happen. Sorry, there's a podcast I listened to that covers real things that happen like this. 5 things compound at once, and what should have been manageable falls completely apart. Yeah. When it rains, it pours, as they say. I'm such an in their shoes type of person. Like, I felt so, like, as you can tell, I'm still trying to recover blubbering mess that I am. It's just like, oh, it doesn't help that the music got me too. Jesus. Like, there was an air disaster that happened because of a pilot error, plus automated system flaws, plus air traffic control being shorthanded, plus one of them was taking a break when they shouldn't, plus one guy, I don't know what that is, being the other guy being tired, plus the warning system being offline without the guy paying attention. Any of those things not being true, and it would have not happened. Yeah. That just sucks. And sometimes you can try so hard and get so far, and in the end it doesn't matter. I know, I'm sorry. But like, you can do all the things and then just, you know? It was a good game though. Thank you again to the devs. I got a key, and I got this key through Keymailer, whoever handles that, but I got a key through Keymailer and I played it and I finished it. And you wrecked me. The whole Irma thing was rough, and now this whole thing? Working in these fields is tough. Healthcare and then is really tough, and they're heroes, and they should be treated better and be funded better, but read, you know? Let's follow Porcupine, y'all. Halfway through this game, well, I guess through the first act of this game, I had considered doing a second playthrough just to see what would happen if, you know, I hung out with Carl instead of me, and me instead of Carl. Well, now I can't handle it. I am emotionally damaged.